What up, YouTube? Living Proof Fitness back up in this motherfucker, about to be making some motherfucking gains, man. With this fucking darkness, it makes it really hard for this shit to focus. I need to probably get me a new lens. You know what? Actually, just a new camera overall. Anyways, about to go meet up with Fredo and Jesus. Woo! Lots of traffic, man, and it's slippery outside. You know, I live over here in Alaska, man. The roads are a mess. There is accidents all over the place. You'll have to excuse the blurriness, man. That shit is really fucking irritating. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video until I get to the gym. Meeting up with Fredo and Jesus. We about to have a push day. Gonna go kind of heavy today. So I'm gonna cut it now, and I'll see y'all in a minute. What up, YouTube?
What up?
Living Proof Fitness back up in this motherfucker, making some motherfucking gains, man.
Yup, I like that new sound though. Can y'all hear us a lot better? Merry Christmas to us.
Merry Christmas to all you guys, man. I hope you guys have a good new year. Starting off 2017, making you some fucking gains. And resolutions, man.
Yeah.
Resolutions are about to be here.
A lot of them. So don't mind them in the gym. They're just trying to do what you started to do at one point in time, you know?
Yeah, they're trying to do it, but it is fucking annoying because it gets like so crowded. The gyms are going to be extremely crowded around that time of year because people think that they about that life.
Yeah, but only, you know, y'all saw the video where Tony gave y'all the statistics. Only like 28% of them are going to stick around. So that's about 2.8 people out of 10.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's 2.8.
Damn, this guy's a fucking math genius, huh?
Man, I tried.
Shit.
I tried.
What was it again?
2.8.
Fuck, damn, man.
Yeah.
Fucking, how do you do that?
I mean, just round up to about 3 people because you obviously can't get 2.8 unless you get like 2 midgets to work out with another human.
Hey, what do you got against fucking midgets, man?
Oh, nothing. I'm just saying. They almost add up to a full person.
Oh. So midget's not a full person?
I mean,
you son of a bitch.
they're there. Or if we go from the average height index and take that, then, you know, I guess you can use that argument that I just said. But no, they are people too. But anyway.
Back to the workout.
Be nice to them if you see them in the gym.
Hey, man, I don't know if you guys have been seeing some of the weight. Alfredo was lifting quite heavy. I'm going quite heavy. I was lifting. This was a heavy day. I had mentioned that earlier. We just went ahead and lifted heavy.
That's one of our friends, Jesus, came to get it in with us that day. I didn't even think he was gonna be able to push the 80s. I mean,
well, because we don't really see him. Me personally, I don't really see him in the gym all the time. I know he goes, but he doesn't really go with us that much. So
yeah, it's like I mean, some people might say 80s are light, you know, and it might be, but they feel pretty heavy to me.
Well, if you're a noob, I mean, shit. Some of the guys that are watching the channel are new to the gym, so 80s might be kind of heavy,
yeah,
you know?
Because I remember when I started doing flat dumbbell chest press, 35s were like, damn, and I see somebody push 80s, and I thought, damn, that dude's strong. But now that, like, you know, I can push 90s, even though the 80s feel heavy, I know I can push 90s, and I'm like, I don't look that strong, but I guess I kind of am. I don't even know. But obviously the motherfuckers that were lifting 90s when I was doing 35s are over here lifting like 120s. So
yeah,
what I gotta say about that?
But the thing is too is just I've noticed that it's not only about size, because, like, you know, I'm lifting fucking pretty heavy dumbbells, and there's some dudes that are a lot bigger that are lifting less weight. So I don't always necessarily think it's just about the weight. You know, it's about form and doing the movement correctly. You know, bodybuilding itself is going to be all about form and isolating that muscle instead of all this power shit. So, you know, it probably looks like a lot of times like I got some ego shit going on, you know, like even right here, pushing the 90s on the shoulder press, which fresh, this is fine. I can do this fresh, but you already seen all the other movements that we went and put in. So, you know,
yeah,
we were pretty heavy right here.
We were pushing a lot that day. I mean, but it felt good. I mean, basically this was a workout right before Christmas Eve, so you know how the gyms are going to be closed and all that fun stuff. So we were like, you know what, let's just work out everything we can today and just do as much as we can. So that's why we're doing all this. I mean, I'm pretty sure maybe on some exercises we could use a little bit more weight, but it's the weight started going down because of, you know, endurance on that muscle. It was going down throughout the evening. But remember, it's not always about the weight. I mean, if you're trying to do a little bit of reps, go ahead, get some heavy ass weight, do your 3 sets of 5 or 5 sets of 3, however you want to do it. But to get that blood pumping as much as you can through, you know, having your veins just pushing all over your body, I'm saying go about 15 reps on some exercises, and then little by little increase the weight. Like go ahead and do 185, 15 reps, and then end up with 135, barely doing 8 reps. Like,
yeah, actually,
we're
gonna have to get a video of that, because I don't think we shot a video of that yet. But basically, starting off with like heavy weight. So like what we're doing is what, 25s, right? 25s on the bar on each side. So we slapped 20. It was on the flat bench or decline, whatever. You can do a decline, flat, or
man, this is my
incline.
favorite shoulder exercise right here.
And
the reverse flies, man, you just feel it right there on the interior shoulder.
And you take out the take a 25, put it on each side as much as you can do. So, well, I think I was doing like 3 or 4 different 25s on each side. You do like a set of 10, take off 25 on each side, do a set of 10, take off 25, all the way down to where you only have one 25-pound plate on each side.
So basically you start off with 3 25-pound plates on each side, if you didn't get that.
Right.
And then, you know, one full set is basically 10 with all 3, 10 with 2, and then 10 with just 1.
And that's one set. Yeah.
And you do that 3 times. So you're basically going to do 9 sets if that's how you want to see it.
And that shit burns your fucking chest.
Yeah. And then if you just try to lift the bar afterwards, I mean, you'll probably get a good like 12 in with just 45 pounds, but you'll feel that muscle.
Look at that dance.
Getting worked. Oh, man, I'm working on my moves at the gym, man. Yeah, so, I mean, when you're at the gym, have fun, man. I mean, stay focused. Every now and then, yeah, you can fuck around or excuse my language, guys. You can joke around or something, you know, and, but remember, stay focused. Like, I mean,
it out.
When you mess around, try to have it be between exercises. That's when you want your longest rest, you know, like tops 3 minutes, but between sets, you don't want more than maximum a minute, you know, but you don't want
unless
more
you're
than
strength training.
you know, you don't want more than 30 seconds. I mean, that's just me. I just like to keep my blood pumping.
But,
I just like to keep
you know,
floating.
as I said before, you know, this guy and me, we have different styles of training. So like a lot of the weight that I lift and stuff is put in the category of strength training. So I do take a little bit longer than 60 seconds, and I'll take up to like a 2-minute break in between to kind of let my central nervous system reset before I go try to push that shit again.
That central nervous system.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta throw in some of the scientific terms.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, so he does he you know, y'all see his videos. He works out to gain mass.
Yeah.
I work out to try and stay lean and agile, and you know, try to do as much cardio as possible so that I can stay in shape for my handball matches and all that. But lately, cardio I've been slacking. I got a lingering, you know, like ache on the knees, so don't do so much cardio. Gotta probably rehab that shit, but you know how we are. If you're competitive, you don't want to miss a beat. You don't want to miss time to play, time to practice.
You gotta stay up in that motherfucking man.
Yep. So until it catches up, until you really hurt or you really can't move or it's a real pain, that's when you want to get your shit taken care of. You know, anything else, you know, ibuprofen, ice, heat and ice.
And rest. Make sure that you guys are getting your rest in.
Yeah,
But
rest, man.
the fucking video is coming to an end.
Don't forget to work your core.
Work your core, man. Hit them legs too. You guys are fucking slacking on legs. Don't be doing that shit, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, become Living Proof.
Yeah.
Cause shit, we making gains, bruh.
Are you?